I'm Chris, this is Darlo to the Prem, it's episode 118, and we're in a bit of a quandary, to be honest. The news is FM25 was obviously delayed, and we've had news, and I'm sure you've seen plenty of videos this week, or last week, whatever it is, that they're not actually producing a beta this year. So rather than sort of early to mid-October having a beta to play, we're having to wait until November the 26th, I think it is, for FM25 to come out. And that leaves me with a problem. This series with Darlo, we're just about done. I've extended it because of the Club World Cup, and what do we do? Try and win the league one more time, try and win the European Cup one more time, try and get a stadium. I think as soon as the board announce we're going to have a stadium, it might be time to finish up on that particular season. So I think if we do that, we'll see how long it goes for. It might be that I click in and request a stadium during this episode, and they say yes, and then we're really in the yeah. So lots to think about, and we'll see how we go. So welcome back, and long time no see. Quickly, a couple of things happened recently. I managed to get video of the two goals. The first one is Yame scoring against Newcastle, and in all my playing of FM24 this year, I've never seen it before until this time here. So I'll show you these two goals. One's a cheeky lob from Zapasodi. I think that was in the last game. But the Yame goal, just a first for me. So enjoy. How about this one then? For cheeky. He's stolen it, turns around and just lobs him. It's not as great from that angle, but what a... So, like I say, first for me, Harmey and that goal against Newcastle, their keeper's up, attacking the corner, and it's the first time. We've come close before, but we've hit it wide, taking the shot too early, but yeah, an open netter, so fantastic. Right, other bits and pieces to catch up with. The Premier League, we are pretty good. We're just 15 points clear at them. Well, not quite, because Chelsea have got a game in hand. So it's 12 points clear at the moment. Maybe 15, depending on what Chelsea do. Our goal difference this year, we're actually scoring goals. Although you can't see that with our top goal scorers. Nicevic is 13. Urkel is 12. Marcelo 10. So they're our big three. If we actually look at the schedule, we can see lots and lots of green. And yeah, we're just a pretty good side. Transfer-wise, we have Marcus Danbuski coming in at the end of the season. He joins on the 15th of June. His birthday's on the 14th of July, so it'll just fit in there to be trained at club. He is a 6'5" American centre-back. He is going to be good, I reckon. So we certainly hope so. The reports certainly suggest it. So he's already Sky Bet Championship. And yeah, he looks pretty tasty. We have said goodbye to Barash. He has joined Bayern Munich for 112 up front, up to 127. So they're laughing with his current value. He has been brilliant for us, or was brilliant for us, but, you know, sometimes you just have to move on to let other players come through. We have replaced him with Carlos, a young Spanish right winger / striker, similar to Barash. But he's 5'9", so we're going to just concentrate on playing him on the wing. And he hasn't been too bad for us. He's already got 3 assists, a couple of goals. So we're quite happy there. The other bit of news is Manchester City have finally given us our goalkeeper back. So Yelvita, we tried to sign him from, I assume that's Fluminense, or is it Flamingo? Whoever they are. We tried to sign him there. He chose Man City. He's probably had quite a few trophies from that time, but they signed Graciano. His time was up, and we got him for 60 million. So we're quite happy there. Man City are probably quite happy with their pick of Graciano. What do they sign him for? 105. He is a couple of games away from paying up. So perhaps it's 20 games. There was something in the inbox quite recently. There we go, 5 games away from, and they're going to pay us 19.25 million. So, yeah, not far away from getting that, and that is the good news, because despite the 200 million that we've brought in transfers, we are 26 million in the red. But the transfer debt is right down low now. We've probably paid out on Vibovic, Graciano. So with those going out, that's the big lump sums. But we are under budget, wage budget. We've got 125 million to spend should we choose to, but we won't. We're now just waiting for that sweet spot of where we can have some money in the bank, look like we're going to do okay, and say to the board, please, can we have a new stadium? That's the one thing. This and the FA Cup are I guess the two things that we are missing. So right, on to the cups. We've got Fulham first up in the Carabao Cup, our 3rd consecutive appearance at Wembley. So I'll pick the team, and we'll see you there. Here we are at Wembley, and the team has been picked. Radivojevic is our goalkeeper. The new guy, Vital, is cup tied, so he can't play. Adino was our sort of our cup goalkeeper, but he's just left on the bench. So Radivojevic is our sort of present and future. Gilbert, Adirian, Chioffi, and Santasteban make up the back 4. Zapasotti, Zigrovic, and João Marcelo are 3 central midfielders. Hame, Hajak are on the wings, and Urkel starts up front. So really been impressed with this guy. He's come in. He hasn't had a great deal of starts, but he's got a number of goals, number of assists. He's looking the business. And then on the other side, Hajak was performing. He was 4-star, but for some reason it's rolled over. He's dropped that down to 3 stars. He did have an injury, so that may have cost him a little bit. But he's got that extra half-star potential as well now, so fingers crossed that comes back again. Progress. He did hit the peaks there. So he was a 4-star, like I say. So fingers crossed he'll get that back. And on to Wembley and the final. So our route to the final has it been plain sailing? Pretty much. We did draw Liverpool early on, and I don't think they played their first team. Either way, we came through that. We did have another test somewhere along the line. I can't remember. It's been a little while. And Hame's almost got another. Yeah. So we've just basically cruised through. We played Aston Villa over 2 legs. We beat them 1-0 at their place, and then 3-0, I think, at ours. We'll never. It's 3-0 says comprehensive, but we struggled in the first half. I think we got a goal, and then second half we just rounded it out with 2 more. Some days we just roll over a team. Other days it's just a sort of a ongoing battle, and we just eventually wear them down. And we nick a goal somehow. hopefully we'll nick a goal here soon. Let's go attacking. Give you a chance to see just how good they can be. Perhaps I just don't want to play today. Just looking at some of their players. Yao Pedro, 36. Well, that was a fun-packed first half. Let's see if we can get anything in the second then. Yao Marcelo, he's been assisting for fun. It highlighted that he's 2 assists away from the club record, and he scored goals since then. Hasn't assisted. Oh, Hame from Yao Marcelo. So, as I said, he's been assisting like nobody's business. What a nice finish, though, from Hame. There we go, 1-0. Don't care if he gets booked. It's just nice to see some Bill Hill. What a name. And they've got a throw in right at the corner for their own corner flag. Right. So Nizovic can come on for Urkel. Vabovic there. Zapasodi should come off as well. So we'll put our ball winning support. We'll give it another couple of minutes and make a couple of changes. So Carlos can come on for Hajak. He's getting a bit tired there. And Zigrovic for Cortez. So we'll bring our penalty taker on, or 2 of them, just in case. You never know. Oh look, they've gone from back to the wall to 4-4-2. 6 minutes of injury time. Let's give them some praise. We almost had a highlight there. You notice that? And there we have it. The Carabao Cup. Man City have won it 4 times on the trot. Arsenal have won it 4 times on the trot. Darlington have now won it 3 times on the trot. The trophy. Santasteban, I'm guessing. I think he's our captain, so what a signing he's been. And there we have it. Another trophy. The trophy cabinet is getting full. But there's still room. We still want the FA Cup. The Community Shield is another one that's avoided us. And the cartwheel. So there we have it. And we'll see you for the FA Cup game against Leeds. Here we are for the team against Leeds then. It's Yao Vitor, your first chance to see him. He's in goal. Gilbert, Majagic, Kiofi and Onchenko make at the back 4. Zigrovic, Cortez and Yao Marcelo are 3 central midfielders. Hame and Hajak are again on the wings with Nizovic up front. So Radivojevic picked up a 3-4 day injury, so rather than risk him, and we are effectively going for the FA Cup, so we've put Yao Vitor in. It's one of our strongest sides, so all being well, it'll be enough to overpower Leeds. get the game going. Let's go attacking as well. Come on. Let's just come out of the blocks. Attack them. Let's get our goal. Nizovic is going to be 2 goals today. That's my prediction. Or failing that, it's just going to be a 1-0 win somewhere and was going to sneak over. But Paulson turned the ball behind, apparently. Oh, we are going to have a highlight, and here it comes. So close for Nizovic. Would have been nice because that would have been a Yao Marcelo assist, but hey-ho. Never mind. Wasn't the greatest of highlights. Onchenko's in the team, so we've got a long throw. He finds Nizovic. He's hit the post again. So he's hit the post twice. So much for his 2 goals. There they are, both are. And Paulson, their keeper's on a 7.2, so it is one-way traffic at the moment. Come on, please. I've just gone camera shy. The League Cup final. 1 goal. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Offside. We've had lots of goals ruled out for offside. When you've got a 20-year-old and it might actually be 2 20-year-olds. I can't remember how old Urkel is. They do stray offside an awful lot. This is Shevtek's fault. There he was, the best player ever, scores loads of goals and then says, no, got no potential at all anymore. Oh dear. What can we say? I was going to say, that's a long, hopeful ball, but Nizovic was there. Yao Marcelo, what a terrible pass. Evans has just gone past Onchenko like he wasn't there. Let's fire them up. Let's see if we can get any kind of tune out of them. Zappasodi can come on for Yao Marcelo. He's probably getting a little bit tired. He's played an awful lot. And we'll get Handa on. No, we won't. We'll get Urkel on. We'll do it like that. Gilbert's getting a little tired, so we'll get Santasteban on there. The great thing about having Onchenko trained play right back is you can just do things like that now. Zigrovic hasn't done anything, so Vrbovic can come in. Kiofi from Nizovic. He's just so valuable. Absolute free header for Kiofi. We'll do that as well. We'll work the ball into the box. Hajak is now absolutely tiring. And we haven't really got anyone. Okay, here we go then. No width. Who needs width? And you can be a pressing forward. Urkel. He is an advance forward. He can press as well. I want to do it that way, really. That would have been sensible, wouldn't it? Let's do it like that. Have I used it in the subs? I have. Okay. Not sure what Nisevic did there other than fall down to him for no reason whatsoever. Oh, Urkel. My 2 goals for Nisevic was a bit optimistic, wasn't it? Apologies. It's not as if we're a bad team. We've got 288 XG. We haven't had a penalty. 24 shots. The trouble is only 9 on target. We just hit the... Was that a save or was that it in the post? We'll find out soon enough. Nice turn from Hander. What can he do? He gets his 2nd of the season. You just never know where the goals are going to come from. What a turn from Hander. I'm guessing Onchenko hit the post. But there we have it. We're through to the next round. I can't remember when the draw is. We'll see if that comes up. Right. Perhaps we'll see the draws before we end this video. Right, here we go. The Champions League round of 16 draw. Let's see what we get. Let's start the draw. Vincent Kompany hosts the unseeded teams Atletico, Roma, Dortmund, BRG of Portugal, Nice, Paris, Napoli and Real Madrid. So Atletico and the seeded teams AC, Barca, Chelsea, Darlington, Bayern, Liverpool, Man City and Leipzig. And Man City, Dortmund, Chelsea, Nice, Bayern. This will be a nice one for us. Let Liverpool get them. Napoli again. Marvellous. There we have it then. So we're playing Napoli in the round of 16. Fab. And not a moment after the Champions League, we have the FA Cup. Vincent Kompany. He gets around, doesn't he? Brighton versus Man City. We've avoided Man City. Birmingham versus Cardiff. MK Dons. Yes! Liverpool versus Crystal Palace. So we've missed the big boys, which is always good. We'll see you back soon. Thanks for watching. Love.